The most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football and perhaps in all of sports. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, also home to the UCLA Bruins. What a game. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week.
I've been weed. What's some Michael Jackson? You rocking with me?
It's time to get it going. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Oregon Ducks return team didn't help out much there. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force feed this guy the football, baby.
No doubt about it. How many different ways they can get him touches.
Over the last quarter century, Oregon has established itself as a major college football brand. Looked for a minute as if the Ducks might not have a big-time home, and now here they are in the Big Ten.
And defenses all throughout the Big Ten better get ready for this tempo they're going to see every single time they play the Ducks, and the playmakers and speed.
How you outrun him and then get caught?
Well, and more importantly, how about the unis? The unis coming to the Big Ten, right? Like you see Oregon, they always have the flash, the sizzle, but there also is substance to this Oregon Ducks program, and they've built that year after year. Interested to see how they stack up now in the Big Ten.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the UCLA Bruins offense will get the ball for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do. And you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that quarterback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
On second down, they'll take to the 8.
Wow.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great...
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Man, goodness gracious, this dude is on fire. I mean, he's already got 100 yards. We're in the first quarter. Like, I might want to think about double-teaming that guy. If he goes to the water bottle, I'm going to double-team. Whatever he does, I'm on it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. It'll be a draw. Fighting off the defender. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Garbers. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Too hard, bro.
Money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
Oh my God, I can't breathe.
Defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
How long do you think you can keep your fence safe for me? Oh my God. Stop playing with that boy.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Test those.
The incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and forcing completions like that.
Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. He's got his man.
Bitch.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver?
Agreed, Reese. It's not just checkdowns or screen.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but
Worry.
this is the worst start we possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Fires a bullet out, it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Oregon! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. UCLA will go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick-6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick-6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Bruins line up to punt it away. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. He unleashes a long one. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive. And now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. He'll just keep slinging it. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving there on the year for him.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon as trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
And try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the 1st half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking for a man. It's Garbers. He looks that one in nicely. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Bruins will hustle to the line. Trying to get to it. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. They'll run play action. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got it on the outside. It's Gilmore. The Bruins will send out the punt unit. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm. Oh, he gets downfield for a big catch. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Going for it all. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much.
Looking for a deep man. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive. But now a couple of incompletions leaves him in a hole. He's loose. Touchdown, Oregon! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Working that left side now. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. To throw, it's Garbers. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Pasadena than you do? A captivating game so far.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Nothing went right in that first half in the first quarter of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to win.
Looking to throw. Had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. And the Bruins decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th. Open it up. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally came down.
These niggas thinking back up.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He goes out of bounds. What a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. He's run out of bounds.
Hey, didn't put it up.
Returning in a big pickup and moving the
Put
sticks
it
for
up.
first down. New set of downs after that completion.
We got about 6 minute quarters.
Shakes off the defender.
Wow.
Dances away again. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. After an abysmal first half, goose egg on the scoreboard. The offense trying to find itself. It's first down. Snags it. He's all the way
Niggas are both have a sense of party.
operating
Somebody's
in the red zone here on second down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the run.
And it's caught. Touchdown, UCLA.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver.
What do you do with that?
The ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football.
On to the shit.
Well, the chemistry between
On to the shit. Resource film.
because coverage is going to be
Oh, that.
throw might not be
That's cool.
perfect, but this is something these two guys have
Who'd
been
you go with?
doing in practice over and over and
I was there with
over,
Samaya.
and it's paying dividends now on games.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Seen the light skin bitch again.
Let's
Hmm?
it fly.
Seen the light skin bitch again.
Snatches
You
it
okay?
up. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Tremendous awareness along the sideline. And the
My backup
ability
look
to
is
get the
good.
foot down for the big pickup. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw it again. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Off the play fake.
Bitch.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall into the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Pressure coming. Touchdown Ducks! And the stomping has commenced. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses at it.
Isabella came in here.
Positive to be able to take away from this. You got to
Rolling.
be down,
In the
move
butt.
on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit
She's
more
with,
onto this huge lead. And let's check in with
Samaya,
Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very
And
different
people.
emotions inside the locker
That was the 4 days I came?
teams who did battle
Yeah, I was strong.
today. Colorado is going to enjoy the trip back to Boulder after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there at Folsom Field, and suddenly it's quite a resume. The circle of life in
It was okay, decent amount of feeling for
one
women.
team moves on
Really?
feeling like
Fair.
kings,
Sure.
and the other heads
It was on a black bitch there.
Thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if
I was talking to someone.
now on 1st and 10 from the 26. And off to Jones.
The hoop thing is at tomorrow at 6.
This way for 4 yards out to the 30. Second down coming up. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. To the air, it's Garbers. And it's his fourth interception of the night. Touchdown, Oregon! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight
You just can't
win.
have fun.
Dude,
You just can't have
make
fun.
it any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on. Gets the pick, makes his way all the way to the end zone.
UCLA will go back to work on offense.
Like, why does this nigga have infinite time?
He'll swing it out to the left. And they
Jeez.
finally get him down, but not before he's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Sturdivant. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick. Oh no, we just lost it. Oh no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still had it.
Yeah, all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, creating the turnover.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Now the play fake. Got out of trouble and throws. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down.
Yeah, man. Oh my god, that's actually tough.
To the air. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense
Bitch.
not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Well, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? They'll immediately call timeout. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. This guy can throw it.
No!
And it's in, complete the wrong pass on
Spider-Man.
down is to no avail.
Hey, what the fuck? Is this a new Captain America movie? Wait, what'd you say? Spider-Man in the movie?
He'll crank up this
Yeah,
drive with
that was
the
his
pass.
first introduction to Marvel in Captain America Civil War.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the fourth quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
He's got his man.
Oh, wait, this movie where Captain America versus Iron Man? Oh.
Just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sideline. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Lowe. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Wait, said 4 base game. Who was those two? To me,
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, dude. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points?
I started playing motion. Isabella was like, she was like, is this emotional? I was like, yeah. She was like, oh my God, Sophia's a big fan.
It's in the 4th
I was like, I
quarter.
already know.
Guys are tired. They're not able to get to the QB right away, but they continue.
Send it downfield.
I'll play motion for Brad. So,
And the big game, they got it on the
it was back.
46.
Damn, bitch.
I
At this little house party, I think with the only people that are partying for Brad. So it was
And I think the offense, you can
it was
tell,
like probably
it's
like
pretty clear
30,
they're
40
gonna keep
people.
their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have.
And they showed me the fucking, what's it called?
And how about this
The
offense?
frat house.
They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried
It's
about the
tough.
score.
Yeah.
If
3
they're
floors.
early and down, still
All the
trying to
floors have
execute their
hella
offense,
rooms and
still trying to make big
there's
plays.
some people that
And
live
they've
in
had
the
a great day so far.
I got offered alcohol about like 10 times.
rolling with a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Ducks will snap it on first.
No, you literally said, I literally asked you, what do they have there? You said alcohol.
Use the play
I didn't
down
dip.
to throw.
I thought that's what you went over there for.
They'll get him
I mean,
just
I
short of
didn't
the
know
end zone, but
good. They're smoking. I was smoking. I mean, after we went over,
Coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long.
I'll
It's a
put
big
the
reason why
good.
they have this
Do another win.
And they're going to put another one into the
That's
end
just
zone.
care.
They just
He's
keep
right.
piling points on
Mika.
the scoreboard.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again.
Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some proof. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he doesn't find much running.
He was actually a little kid in this.
And I'm a
I
fan
need
of
to
this,
go
man.
up.
Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Why are you...
He was looking to the end zone and they couldn't make the connection.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down. But I'll tell you what, they still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got
He's killing his brain second by second.
A nice day. Showed a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Quarterback extends the play. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Looking for more room. And with that,
Is this the dagger?
this game. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
How's